The day after the worst atrocity of its kind in Britain for more than a decade, thousands of Mancunians gathered to remember those who were so brutally killed and injured. They were also here with a message to the world that such a heinous crime must never be allowed to alter the nature or the spirit of this great northern city.
We will pull through the events of last night because we will stand together, whatever our background, whatever our religion, whatever our beliefs or our politics, we will stand together.
Among those who lost their lives were 8-year-old Safi Roussos. She'd been so excited about being at her first pop concert. 19-year-old Georgina Calendar, an avid fan of Ariana Grande, and 28-year-old John Atkinson, described by friends as one in a million. And this morning, confirmation from her family, although not yet from police sources, that 15-year-old Bury schoolgirl Olivia Campbell was also killed. The investigation's moving fast. Police have named the bomber as 22-year-old Salman Abedi. Homes in the area where the Manchester-born former student may have lived or used were raided by anti-terrorism units who were taking no chances, and a 23-year-old man has been arrested. But what they don't know is if Abedi acted alone, or if he had help designing and deploying his suicide bomb. That's why the government made this rare move.
It is now concluded, on the basis of today's investigations, that the threat level should be increased, for the time being, from severe to critical. This means that their assessment is not only that an attack remains highly likely, but that a further attack may be imminent.
That decision's not been taken lightly, but it should mean more help, including from the military, for police forces up and down the country at such a sensitive, critical moment.
The first thing they're going to do is free up officers who are on static guarding duties at key locations. We can put those on the streets protecting the public with the military guarding those fixed locations. The second thing is potentially augment our patrols. As you say, potentially transport hubs and key events. There are so many big events across the country over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be working really closely with the organisers to review the security, review their stewarding arrangements, review our policing arrangements, and make sure decisions are taken that events only go ahead when it's sensible and safe to do so.
While the hunt for the bomber's accomplices or sympathisers is a security priority, at hospitals across Greater Manchester, the wounded, many of them children, are still being treated, with some in a critical condition. Agonisingly, there are still believed to be a few families who on Monday night had waved their excited children off to a pop concert, but who still don't know if they're missing, injured or dead. It's an impossible situation to imagine. Willow Davis, BBC News.